that's a way to start the playthrough. Now I'm just gonna spend the next 70 hours running around in my underwear across the great vast land of Hyrule and completely ignoring the plot, because who really cares about the plot in an open world game? I don't come into these with the intention of being invested in the story. I just want to run around a field somewhere in my underwear.
Open your eyes.
God damn it! I'm trying to have nice dreams right now, but all you gotta do is tell me to wake up. I don't want to go out into the miserable world right now. I just want to sleep. I've been sleeping in the bath. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. No. The water was rejuvenating. My fingers are so pruny. They look like little raisins. Just love how we're starting this with Link actually in his underwear. I imagine I'll be doing the entire playthrough as this. Imagine if I actually committed to that. People have done crazier challenges for Breath of the Wild. And here I am just doing a regular playthrough of it. This is just a Nintendo Switch. Like, that is really what it is. Link, I want you to accept my friend request so that the two of us can play Mario Kart together. I also got you pants. Please, Link, come back inside. It's the middle of the winter. Stop running around the fields in your underwear. Please, come home, play Mario Kart with me. Link, drop the barrel right now. The sun is burning my eyes. I should not be staring directly into the sight.
Our light.
Yeah, I shouldn't be looking at myself in a mirror either. Did I say sight by mistake? I tend to do that. I'm gonna show you a true skilled climber. Look at me. I just have very sweaty palms. The 2017 E3 shot! Whoa! I remember when I first played this back when it came out, and when the Switch came out, I was so freaking hyped when I saw this screen. Oh look, there's a church, and there's an old man down there. Oh my god, is that God? That could be our Lord and Savior. A stick! I could use it as a weapon. I thought I could break the tree with the stick. It's like the Ed, Edd n Eddy episode when Rolf broke the large rock with the tiny rock. I got a new stick though, so I think that's good. Just walking down the hill, taking my time, no point in rushing. Oh, look at this, an apple. I will get the apple. Here's my strategy, all right? Look, it's very important that you listen to me. Use the stick, cause vibrations to happen by knocking the stick into the tree, and then you have yourself a nice, delicious apple, or you can just climb up the tree. That works as well. Hey look, we got a baked apple. I beg your pardon? That's my apple, give it back. Oh man, I really wanted to hear this man's life story, but he's not gonna tell me because he's a jerk. Man, I really just wanted to get invested in the story. I wanted to have some memories I could look back at and sob horribly. I think he's pointing in a different way. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. What temple? Like, I don't see anything. It's just a wide open field. Oh, were you pointing to the right? You gotta communicate that a little better. I'm going to attack him now. Look at my immense upper body strength. I can carry this boulder all the way over to Hyrule Castle. Hey, voice in my head. I'm kind of in the middle of a very daunting task. I was gonna head over to Zelda Castle with the rock in my hand the entire time. Looks like I have a task now. I'm not gonna follow the task. I'm gonna go right for the church.
Oh, look, it's a little slime. What are you doing? You were just hiding up in the tree? Oh, you're so cute. You look like a frog. Oh, look at this. We got a cute little goblin. Oh, it's so cute. So big, so strong, so fierce. 9 out of 10 if I was into goblins, but I'm not.
Little did he know it was a trap. Now I have his teeth. No idea what I'm gonna use them for. Outside of something involving the Tooth Fairy, I guess. I just put the Bokoblin's tooth under my pillow. And I assume the Tooth Fairy doesn't really care about whose tooth that could be. The Tooth Fairy is a very busy person. Isn't Dwayne The Rock Johnson one of the Tooth Fairies? Last time I checked, there was an entire organization of Tooth Fairies. Unless if I was being brainwashed by Disney or something. Hello there. Give me your teeth. I want to anger Mickey Mouse. Got myself more pants. Got myself more pants. What am I gonna do with all these pants? I have no idea, man. Maybe I could just put them on. It could give me extra defense, but who cares about protecting yourself when you could express yourself instead by being completely nude in public and really cold to the point where you have goosebumps. You get so cold that gas starts coming out of your pores. Okay, honestly, I think I just came to the revelation about something. Maybe I don't want to be naked in public. Okay, there we go. There we go. I put the pants on. I'd say it's a fair compromise. I'm here to praise Jesus. Where is Jesus? Where did he go? I think this church was abandoned. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this pot. No, it doesn't seem right. I'm gonna give it back to God. Shit. I got an opal. Obviously right there, that is a message from God himself telling me to leave his church. Or maybe that's just the stigma about pots in Zelda, where there's stuff inside of them all the time. I wonder if back in 1994, parents were like absolutely terrified that their kids would start breaking into random people's houses to steal their pots or to actually break them, I mean. In the hit classic, The Legend of Zelda, players are able to, and even actively encouraged to vandalize public and private property.
My son is 12 years old. He's under the influence of Zelda. He and his friend, they came into my house and they just started breaking all my pots thinking they could find rupees.
You're supposed to slash the grass, idiots. I got a restless cricket. Well, that's the closest thing that we're ever gonna get a rupee in this. I learned that in Zelda, if you knock a bokoblin on their head with a club, it gives them a serious concussion. Zelda's super dangerous. We gotta ban it from all stores. Thank you for the arrows, by the way. It's very appreciated. You have so many of them all over the place. I'm Hawkeye. Let's gotta get a little closer. There we go. Just brutally one-shot them. I'm sorry I have a dirty mind, but this looks very peculiar.
The earth shakes. Something emerges from the ground, very phallus in shape.
The giant wiener of Hyrule. We've got 17 of those. I bet you Ganon is terrified. Distilling local information. Excellent. Water technology. That is the future. I want to be able to access data by drinking a glass of water. What would data even taste like? Probably just like water. Would I be able to flavor my data? I don't want to remember anything right now.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Oh, fuck no, man. I'm not fighting that thing. It's got a massive fucking jawline. Its mouth goes so wide it makes Emotep from The Mummy jealous.
You must hurry, Link.
What is this, a speed run? It's gonna be 200 hours and still nothing bad is gonna happen. Real question is, how do I get down? Well, I have a solution for you, but you're probably not gonna like it, but it's the only thing I could come up with. I really thought I could survive that. My apologies, I've been asleep for 100 years. I'm still trying to get my bearings. Who would want to sleep for 100 years? I know I would. Hey old man, would you try sleeping for 100 years? Did anything occur when you were on top of that tower? I don't trust him. He seems very suspicious. I'm gonna stay dead silent and I'm gonna let him figure out the story. The creature over there, that's Calamity Ganon. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Another 100 years seems perfectly fine. Hyrule's gonna be fine, everybody. Don't worry. I might have spent a solid 90 of those years on my phone. I was just scrolling through YouTube and watching really weird videos at 3 in the morning. Starts from a wholesome cat video of just a dude petting stray cats, and then it just derails into chucking steak at walls.
A man screams at a poppy's candy.
For 3 hours! Anyways, I'm going on a murdering spree. Care to come with? How do I crouch? There we go. I'm gonna start this murdering spree by absolutely throwing everybody off. I'm going to embrace my stealthiness. I'm just on a knee right now. I will not be seen. He doesn't even notice what's going on. He's just admiring Mother Nature. He's looking at those mountains over there and he's like, wow, am I ever gonna see my wife again? I really don't want to be here, but my boss is insistent. Bonk! Everybody just gets to sing the campfire song and I'm forced to stay here. Did you just throw a rock at me, you son of a bitch? You just enacted my wrath. Good going, buddy. Save it for Assassin's Creed. I don't want to get thrown a rock into my face. That wasn't even a coherent sentence, I'm sorry. Never really claimed to be a conventional speaker. I'm built different. I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna put it in the fire. I hope it makes something good. I created this. I'll give it a go. Tastes like chicken. It actually tasted like human suffering. Isn't there a strategy where you can basically just run infinitely? It's like this, right? I did it. I mastered the art of just running without needing to catch my breath. It's amazing. It's super incredible and stuff. I could use this to run all the way to Ganon's castle and defeat him. Ganon will see me running like this. He'll know who he's up against. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Oh, okay, so this opened. Nice. I think there was supposed to be a cutscene there, but I may have accidentally skipped through it. What sort of fun challenges wait below, I wonder? Fun for me, very definitely life-threatening for Link. He's not even wearing a shirt, his nipples are gonna get cold. So cold, in fact, he actually did wind up losing his nipples after surgery. None of the characters in this actually have nipples. It's one of the massive failures of Nintendo at the time. Luckily, they did manage to remedy this in Super Mario Odyssey, because Mario in that does in fact have nipples. You can tell what the quality of a game is just by looking at the character's nipples. And from what I can tell, this is definitely it went down from a 6 out of 10 to a 5.4 out of 10. I'm just gonna drop this now. How do I drop it? You know, I changed my mind. Maybe I don't want to drop it. Nah, never mind. I like this box. I think I'll keep this box. Something about this box is it just resonates with me, to be honest. It would be even cooler if it was capable of breaking rocks. Eh. Wait, I got it. Eh. Eh. I see something over there that's kind of suspicious. Now I'm just going to win the game by... Well, I'm never gonna know if it actually got hit. Okay, it didn't. Let me just... You weren't supposed to see me. So this game punishes you for being experimental. Quite frankly, I find this to be rather repugnant. Do you want to hear my strong opinion about motion controls? Whoa. Gotta say, this is terrible. How do I get up there? That's the real question. I want to get that chest. The only way to do it is to fully utilize the tools you have and all the motion controls in the world. I gotta go back for those boxes. Hopefully by the end of this, I will be allowed to bring them home with me, because I think they're pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna collect all the chests, but at least I'm gonna do my damnedest to try. Or darndest.
I'm gonna stack it on top of the other.
Nobody's perfect, Matt. Nobody's perfect. Don't expect perfection from others, and don't expect perfection from yourself. Maybe I don't want to get the chest anymore. I've really been considering my options. Wait, is that made of metal? It's made of metal. Honestly, I was expecting these puzzles to be more complex. The score just went down from 5.4 to 5.3.
The mummy is meditating.
He's just vibing. And now he's exchanging his soul to me. Very nice. Now he's going off into the spirit realm. Pretty emotional. You need to stop showing up from literally fucking nowhere. That's right, walk away. Walk away. I never want to see you again. I feel really self-conscious over the lack of nipples, so I think it's finally time I did this. This tunic is terrible. What, am I some sort of commoner to you? I'm a Let's Player. I deserve the most refined tunics. I deserve to live in a castle with rooms built with 24 gold bars that are also carrots. One second, please. So, back to what I was saying before about the Rule 34. I feel like it needs to be improved in places. Like, I really do. What were we talking about? Sorry about the loud noise earlier. You see there was an alien abduction that was happening outside. I kind of needed to keep an eye on it because I was concerned that it was going to interfere with the stream, and it did, so I went outside, I asserted dominance, and I scared away their entire species. They're not coming back to Earth anytime soon. It's going to show the world how much of a connoisseur I am, but then everything fell apart. It was actually my dad. He was playing around with his electric guitar and his amplifier. But I like the headcanon version so much better. Can I say how much I appreciate just walking around the open world, not even thinking about getting to my next objective, but just taking a look at this amazing scenery? We got mushrooms. We got more mushrooms. We got a giant rock-like creature that is very definitely capable of killing me at this stage. You missed. You're an idiot. You're not a threat. This is literally optional. I do not have to do this. I don't know what compels humans to do what they do. Is it pride, arrogance, or do I just want to look cool in front of a prospective viewership to show the world that I have a larger Johnson than them? After all, I have the largest mushrooms in the world. That's right, viewer, I have 2 mushrooms. 2 is always better than 1, they say. No, viewer, I'm not insinuating I'm an alien with 2 penises. I'm like that one kid in elementary school that's trying too hard to make friends by saying, oh, I have a larger dick than you. Honestly, this boss fight's not so tough. I learned a very valuable lesson today. It's not about the size of the rock, it's about the types of rock you use. There are 3 kinds of rocks too. Igneous, sedimentary, and there's a third one, I think. Maybe there's like 4 or 5, I'm not really sure. I didn't pay much attention in middle school. My resources are depleting fast. This fight does much more harm than good. Fall. That's what you get for crippling my frame rate. Am I the only one who would like talk about penises on a Zelda game? Just cutting down a tree, don't mind me. I'm just a simple lumberjack. Soft rock, rap rock, and alternative rock. That's a very interesting variety of rocks that we got. Alternative rock is just a block of cement. That's right, come over here. That's right, I got an axe. What do you got? You have an entire mini army. About to show these fools that I'm the John Wick of Hyrule. No one stands a chance. About to show you my gamer skills! Wow, did you see that flip? I'm such a true gamer, I could do this. Is there anything like flammable in here? Yes, okay, there we go. I'm so cool, I can do this. I always gotta keep putting myself in these situations. I've gotten so good at it. Oh, hey, look, we got zombies. Nice. I have something far more dangerous. The power of the wind. I have control over the elements. And it actually hurts them. I got an even bigger stick now. Most impressive. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to break this crate. Feel like I'm trying to prove something, but it's just a waste of mine and everyone else's time. Yeah, just scream out in your horn. I don't have any weapons. 1 minute, please. Thank you. Shockwave. I will say that's gonna give a lot of shock value. It's gonna keep the audience engaged. I might have just helped the enemy by making their weapons flammable. If anyone asks, he shot first.
Now I get to claim my prize.
And I bet you it's gonna be something underwhelming. Just a rock. I think I just discovered my next destination. I think I'm gonna go to the Eastern Abbey. And it will be something I have no regrets about. I'm just doing a little bit of hunting. Looks like they're still alive. Fine, I'm done hunting. I don't want to hunt anymore. It's too much work. Hey, you mind if you give me a sec? Thank you. I can't carry any more melee weapons, huh? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to sacrifice this because it's about to break. There's no way in hell I'm going to give up my leaves. They're far too precious, far too valuable, far too proficient as a weapon.
Pew!
I went way too far there. I'm sorry. You think I can do it? You think I'd be able to take him out with 1 shot? Okay, how about 2? Well, what was going on in there? They having a party or something? I did it. I found the stomach. Ah yes, my destination. I have finally arrived. This is gonna be a breeze. I'm gonna walk in here and I'm just gonna hope nothing bad happens. It'd be super hilarious if something did though. I mean, like that statue could come to life and... Oh... I do have my trusty shield though. Huh, it worked. At first I thought they were actually scary, but as soon as you know how to play the game, it's just, they're not really a threat anymore. You could just beat the entire game with a singular shield. Just go up to Ganon, pimp slap him with it, and then call it a day. Doesn't seem like I can access this. Well, you know what? I don't believe in that. I think that's a lie.
Hehe, it peed.
Now, I see we got the square bombs. The square bombs are actually pretty useful, you see, because, I don't know, I just like squares.
Traveler's Claymore. I can't use it. No, please, don't make me do this. I don't want to lose my leaves. I don't want to lose them. I don't even want to lose one. Okay, we can get rid of the torch. It's fine. Torches are useless. It's called not being a pussy at night. No, come back. That's it. I'm gonna explode that elevator or moving platform. It's not even remotely an elevator. It's more like a like an escalator. No, it's more like a moving sidewalk. Matt, get your names and/or terminologies right. I will get out my new Traveler's Claymore and make you explode. We're about to put the square bombs to the test. Downside is that we're gonna have to use the circle ones. I personally don't believe in circles, but this is for the greater good.
Woohoo!
I was expecting things to end much more catastrophically. It was supposed to end in catastrophe. All right, my guard is down because there's no reason for it to be up right now. Hiya! I lied.